Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I think that says convict, and I will definitely play as the convict. I don't think we overplay as the convict too much here. Let's just You know, I'm not going to do the alternate starting pistol. I like the starting pistol of the convict. Now, if we were playing as the hunter, oh hell yeah, give me that magical budget revolver. Actually, this is the budget revolver. What is a rusty sidearm? I forget what the name of the hunter starting pistol is. You know, if we're playing as the Marine, yeah, sure, give me the weird blue bullet gun that the Marine has as his alternate starter. When I'm playing as the, damn it. When I'm playing as the convict. Dude, budget pistol for me. Doesn't actually make any difference at all. There's something about the weird, like, fake gun that is the convict alternate starter pistol that just, it seems strange, because it doesn't seem to fire bullets. It fires these weird, like, what did we call them the last time we did this? It was like beans. It fired these weird beans. It's like the bean shooter. It's a very strange gun. It makes me feel weird. But it's another stream day. It's more Gungeon. I'm looking forward to having a nice, solid run as the convict. And you know what? If we get Rubenstein synergy and we get the Rubenstein's monster, I'll be happy. But I'm not going to worry about it too much anymore. You know, we had a couple of episodes going up on YouTube about right now about specifically like, okay, we're gonna try to get the Rubenstein synergy. Okay, we have all that we need for it. We have the clone. This is it. This is our time to shine, and we didn't get it, of course. But you know what? It's still it's nice to have that target. You know, it's nice to have a goal, and it's a very specific goal. It's not just play, run, and win. It's hey, see if you can actually find and get both of the Rubenstein guns in one run. Although we could just make our own goal. We could say, hey, a secondary goal. Try to get Cormorant at some point, because I would like to do that again. I've only done it once, and it was on a run with someone else's mod. So, you know, this is always a little bit of, well, what if he cheated? Well, I don't think I cheated, but you never know. Gungeon's a strange game. Sometimes the rules are not what you think they are. The rules have changed. Oh my god, that phrase, the rules have changed. Whenever I hear it, I'm instantly reminded of a trailer for, I think it was Super Monday Night Combat, and it's like, the rules have changed, and you know, it was a big moment because it was a sequel to a game I really enjoyed, and then the game came out, and it's like, well, this game sucks. I'm not gonna play it. At least it was free to play, so I could just, you know, play it once and then dump it and then never play it ever again. So it was always very nice when that happened. Yeah, we have a lot of keys. We also have Scattershot, which is interesting. There's another key in the shop, so I'm definitely gonna just straight up open this chest. We'll get a new gun, and we'll use this gun to fight the boss. It's not great having Scattershot with a shotgun. Scattershot does reduce your accuracy a little bit, but you know what? It's also fun. It's fun specifically if you can get it to work with like a cool synergy or something, but I'll do it, I'll use it. Technically, you do more damage if all of your shots land. So even though you do lose accuracy a little bit, you know, on a boss like this where, you know, 80% of the shots are landing, we're probably about even with our damage if we weren't using Scattershot. But this should hopefully be a good run here, I'm hoping. Hopefully. Now, it's not that good with a gun like this, the Hexagun, because the Hexagun is pretty decent at, you know, one-hit killing an enemy, but we can't really do that with the scatter shot because we'd have to hit with all three shots in order to kill an enemy, so it's a little bit awkward. I'll keep the Molotov, I'll ignore the bomb. We're not gonna sell anything, we're just gonna go straight down to the oubliette. You still need Rubenstein and High Dragon Fire, says Spider-Cat Gaming. For your 100% Ammonomicon completion, I Wait, High Dragon Fire does not appear in the Ammonomicon, does it? I don't think so. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. No, I don't think it does. So in theory, you don't need it in order to get Finished Gun. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Now then again, I'm not really paying as much attention as I should. But yeah, if you don't have to get the High Dragon Fire in order to get your Finished Gun unlocked, that's actually a good thing. You know, because it's one of those items in the game that is just incredibly rare, and you can play the game for, you know, 300 runs and not get it. I like it when those extremely difficult to get items are not actually part of the unlock criterion. Same thing with Rubenstein's Monster. I mean, it's in the Ammonomicon. You know that it exists. But you don't have to actually pick it up for your Finished Gun unlock, which is nice. So it's more like that unlock is, the Finished Gun unlock is more about, you know, completing all of the objectives that require you to unlock the guns, not actually picking up every item once. I like that. I like that way of doing it. I meant to do a diagonal dodge, it did not work. But you're still dead. Yeah! Abe got the Calamaria colored gun. What, you mean the Mer gun? The Mer shotgun I've got? Oh, that was a harsh S there. I like the Mer shotgun that we've got. It's not half bad. Dude, it's so bad. I need something that makes this work. I need like a accuracy up or something. I'm not a big fan of things like Scattershot until we get, you know, synergies that kind of make them pop. But hopefully we'll get something here soon. Hey, Boiled Cabbage 52. Thank you for the $5 little gift there. I saw you in, actually, I saw Boiled Cabbage in the viewer list before I even started streaming. It's like he was stalking me. He's like, oh, he's gonna start streaming soon. So thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Is High Dragon Fire needed for Finished Gun? I guess I already answered that question. Theoretically, no. Mimic Gun? I don't think Mimic Gun is needed for the Finished Gun unlock either, because again, it's one of those things that's very rare to get, and it doesn't actually appear in the Ammonomicon, and in theory, if it doesn't appear in the Ammonomicon, it doesn't count. So there you go. Yeah, the thing about Mimic Gun, I actually got, we had Mimic Gun recently, didn't we? It was like on a DD20 mode run or something. I'm taking a lot of dumb damage, but it doesn't matter. We had Mimic Gun very recently, like within the last 3 runs, I believe. Yeah, it just looks like a normal gun on the ground, but when you pick it up, it switches over to the Mimic Gun, and in order to get rid of Mimic Gun, you have to either run out of ammo or get some kills or get an ammo drop or some criteria like that. And Mimic Gun, apparently the real big negative about it is when you shoot a projectile in the air, when your bullet fires through another bullet, it jams the enemy bullet. So it could be very dangerous if you end up, you know, making a lot of excess jammed bullets on the screen, and then all of a sudden you're freaking taking double damage, and you're like, no, Mimic Gun, you suck. What are the Mimic Gun stats like anyways? Is it bad as a Clob? No, it's actually a pretty decent gun. It's just, it makes the enemy projectiles jammed, which is its specialty. But whenever I'm using it, it's like, all right, well, we got a weird, rare gun. It's not really that bad or anything, so we'll just use this for, you know, until it just wears out, kind of. Alright, that time I didn't really have a choice about the damage. The grenade blew the shotgunner corpse into me and then he died, so it is what it is. I'm taking a lot of damage though. I'm not unfocused or anything, it's just it's early enough that, you know, the damage doesn't really matter that much, and I'm trying to use Scattershot. I'm trying to like get up close to the enemies and actually try to hit them. So it's causing me to, you know, just not have the reaction time that I would like in order to dodge some of these projectiles. But that is cool. When am I gonna do that pilot starter pistol only run? Oh god. Geez, I don't know. Do I have to? I think it could be a real fun thing to try, but it's also probably gonna be like a 2-hour-long run. It's gonna be not miserable, but very difficult. All right, so we're, I guess we're ready to fight the blob. Anytime you have a big enemy, I think the scatter shot bonus is worth it. You know, we had Bullet King, and now we're having Blob here. Three shots are hitting most of the time. Still can be awkward, though. Whoop! Oh, yeah. I'd like to not take any extra damage. Hey! Very lucky. You died on the third phase of the Lich as Paradox trying to get your gunslinger run. Oh, the word no! Well, it is tough. You'll get it one day. I believe. I believe! Alright, let's check the walls. I think I already did a little bit. We'll open this chest. Commando. Commando Scattershot is pretty good. It's actually really, really, really good in theory. Having the extra flare gun? Nah, we got a Volver. We should be fine. And I guess this is going to be a passive active. You know what? I'll do it. Dude, absolutely. I'm glad I decided to open up that chest. I was kind of hoping we would get another key out of it, but this is still fine with me. This is perfectly acceptable. I like this item. What was I gonna say? Give remote bullets. I would love remote bullets. I would love, you know, a laser sight, anything that increases my accuracy. But with the commando, we've got a fantastic boss killer, absolutely amazing OP boss killer, because the explosions from the commando are not affected by the damage downgrades. So if we have the commando against the boss, we can get a lot of extra damage out of the explosions and the shots home. This thing has a much lower range than I was thinking it would. It's actually having a hard time hitting these enemies, isn't it? I wonder if knocking an enemy into a pit counts as a kill with the gun, because you have to get enough kills in order to evolve it. God, I feel like I need the scouter. I'm so curious about what my actual damage output is with this. Like, I want to know. Maybe I don't want to know. Maybe I'd rather be ignorant of my horrible, horrible damage output. But at least we did get the gun to evolve once. We'll use it for the time being. Again, this is one of those guns that I wish at full ammo capacity you could swap its forms, because I think that would be a really cool thing. I would love to have a laser sight. I would love to have the ability to just have, you know, the snail form or the beam form forever, and I think the beam form could actually be a really good form for us. So we've done it. We have a laser sight. Let's just see how insanely fast we can kill this guy. Yep, he's dead. That took 10 shots. That's really good. And we got a key, and we got some HP. And we know where and what. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm just gonna drop it. This gun is far too freaking common, dude. Hesperus! Well, thank you for the bits. I also saw you in the viewer list before I started the actual stream, so thank you. Red chest. I like the red chest. This gun it's too good and it's too common. I'm just gonna leave it, because I don't really care. Although, I'm gonna pick it up and we can gun munch it or something in the future. The curse is not that bad for us right now because we actually do get a little bit of a value from cursed enemies, but I'm not gonna use that gun. Like, an S tier gun like that, it's S tier for a reason, so you don't get it every run. It feels like I've picked up the finish gun on like a third of every run I've done since I've unlocked it. That's probably not actually accurate, but it feels like it, you know? When was my last Gunther run? I haven't seen that gun in a million years. Oh, this form is actually really nice. Running out of ammo does not work. The mimic gun will refill itself. Really, Apache? I was under the impression that the mimic gun would actually just run out of ammo and swap. But if that's not the case, that's not the case. I wonder if they changed it or if it was just a incorrect information that I had heard that led me to believe that. I'm not gonna call it a lie. Someone may have just been wrong. Mimic gun is pretty high damage. Yeah, it's pretty good. I love squiggly worm gun. Something about it. It's my favorite gun. Abe is just slow at reading chat. I am, as I read that message many minutes after it was actually sent. It's one of those things where I'm trying to like complete a topic of conversation or train of thought in order to, you know, avoid kind of just like going. It's a mimic. In order to avoid going, you know, between different conversation topics a little bit too quickly. As a result, sometimes it makes it seem like I'm a little bit slow. Well, maybe I am. 165% damage with all of the 3 shots, though. With Scattershot? No, Scattershot, it's only like 120% damage, I think, if all shots land. I don't think it's that high of a damage upgrade. I could be wrong, but I was under the impression that Scattershot, if all of your shots landed, it's only like 20% bonus. Someone would have to like check up the wiki on that to actually know one way or the other. Evolver is just Polaris with extra steps. It's Polaris with extra steps and, you know, just slightly better. What does this synergize with? I should have looked. I can click on it. Snail gun. Well, I should have looked at the name of it, but that's fine. No, we want to open with a cannonball. Cannonball Run 2019. So, I mean, this shouldn't be a hard fight. Now again, I wish that the explosions actually, you know, mattered a little bit more, but at least we're getting the high damage out of them. Scattershot is working wonderfully. Abe, say cheese and bees. All right, cheese and bees. He's not here in chat, is he? Yo, I will take the damage upgrade. It's a bit of a accuracy downgrade, which is a bit of an anti-synergy with the frickin' Scattershot. I mean, look at our accuracy right now without the laser sight. This is incredible. This is insane. The shotgun actually literally fires in a 90-degree spread. Look at that. And with the laser sight, it's down to like probably like a 45-degree spread. But dude, I'll take it because it's a damage upgrade. But it's a little silly on the accuracy. A little silly. Now, we can't afford the key, whatever. You know, we actually can. We can Chafe Grenade, steal the key, or steal the Patriot. Pig plus the Evolver. Artificial selection, you can change between forms of the Evolver. There you go. Scattershot got buffed. Oh, did it? So I'm thinking, like, if we buy the grenade, we can steal the Nod key. Every once in a while, someone says, do more rat. So sure, you know what? We'll do more rat. Oh, I know Bound Hades. I know that's an idea. Pig plus Evolver. I was not confused by your idea. Abe steals, no dignity at all. Absolutely none. There we go. Let's use Evolver for a little bit. At least we do know that it's pretty close to transforming into... Oh, never mind. That must have been the synergy. The synergy made it switch immediately. But I was going to say it's pretty close to switching to the beam form. It did not switch to the beam form. It switched to this. I kind of would have liked to see how the beam form works with Scattershot. But I mean... Can't really complain about this yet. Uh-oh. Ah! You jerk. Let's see. What can we use? I say what can we use, like we're not just using the best weapon for the situation anyways, but... Oh! Thanks, cannonballs. But I'd like to not use all of the ammo in... Oh wait, we devolved? I'd like to not use... Oh, we revolved. And we skipped the form. Okay. I'd like to not use all the ammo in this gun, because this is probably what I'm going to use against the old king here on this floor. You know, the commando's not going to have the ammo to kill him, I don't think. But sure, we'll use this, because why not? I mean, the damage is actually really nice, and I kind of like the fact that it's not overkilling as much as it would otherwise be overkilling, and we kind of have a little bit of a spread on the shots as they travel, and they do a whole bunch of damage anyways. Maybe this is perfectly acceptable. Hey, brother. After fighting the rat 15 plus times, you finally got your first KO against him. After watching the video, well, you know, it's kind of you to say. It's a tough fight. The rat fight is one of those fights in the game, especially Punch-Out, where you just gotta like record yourself fighting him and then watch it and then be like, okay, what did I miss? How do I do it? Synergy with this, please. Yeah, Blue or Guanstone, excellent. So we have, I actually don't know what the Blue or Guanstone synergy does. Is it? No, I do. This is when the Guanstone takes damage, it deals damage to all the enemies? Yeah, okay. You know, this could, well, sometimes when it blocks damage. This could be a really good item for like a passive run. Oh, got him. I could see that being a fun thing to do. Oh man, Galactic Medal of Valor is so good. I should have probably kept, honestly, the freaking flashbangs. Would have been nice to be able to do a little bit of extra stealing here, I think. Disposable account, hello. And Joe, hello. Is that real Joe or fake milk jug Joe? Which is it? I mean, I know that real milk jug is in chat, but she could be cheating. Using their, I don't know, TV. It's so weird fighting those Bloodulons with this gun, because it's like, I don't want to overkill him, and you know, one shot is enough to make him pop, so I just gotta shoot him and wait. That's one fast Guanstone. I do like that a couple of the Guanstones in the game are faster. I think it's Blue Guanstone, and I think there's another one. Fast Guanstones is fun, you know? Keep that baby moving. Let's try this again. Don't knock the enemy back into me and kill me. And go. Keep me safe. Yes. Yes! Is he stuck on a table? No, he's dead. The game has problems with an enemy spawning and... Wow, that was really good. The game has a problem with enemies spawning and dying really quickly. Dude, two-shotting these enemies even though they're being buffed? That's a lot of damage! DPS on this gun is ridiculous. Right there. Just had to think about it for a second. Do I have anything that lets me blank? Don't think so. Get gunner gun. Decent enough. 65 credits, anything that we want from the shop. I would love Galactic Medal of Valor, but there's no cell creep. We can't afford it. We have one more key, but we're going to spend that on the Sinner Grace chest when it spawns in. So for now... Commando Evolver. Let's do it. Sorry, itching my hand. I still got those bug bites on my hand. You know, they're better now. Not itching quite so much, but they still suck. At least we don't have any, like, problems with dying on this fight. The fact that, you know, time slows down whenever we take damage, we have an item that does it as well, means that we should be fine. Even if it might, you know, cost us a couple of HP. I don't have any blanks to spend is the problem. I use them on the secret rooms. I've gotten to the point in my Gungeon career that I prefer to open secret rooms than get flawlesses. But this is a situation where it's like, do what I say, not as I do. Don't do that. Keep your blanks. Oh, hey, dude, awesome. We can see what's in chests, and we can see, I believe, if we're even gonna get a synergy out of the chests. So let's see. We got the siren. Hey, friend. We can see what's in the chest. It's Stone Dome. What does it synergize with? Oh! Heads up! Dude! We fire skull spitter spots? Skull spitter shots? That's amazing. I love it. Sounds like a lot of fun. We did pick up another key, so we can open this up. But I'm not going to because we're probably going to open up a chest on the next floor. Because we only have... Well, we can open up everything on the next floor. Unfortunately, we can't buy Galactic Medal of Valor, of course, but that's still fine. Okay, this is still fine. It's still fine. Still closed. Still closed. You wish you could keep the secret chamber forms of the chamber gun on subsequent floors. I do as well, Spider-Cat Gaming. Because, yeah, I've had chamber gun on the Abbey. It's like that silver crossbow or whatever the hell it is. I really like the form from the Oubliette, though. I love that form where... Excuse me. I like that form where... it fires those poison burst shots, because they do a ton of damage. I'd also like to point out that Stone Dome is actually really, really freaking good here. Because we have synergies that increase our damage at the cost of accuracy, but this thing gives us perfect accuracy anyways. It's like the perfect gun to have with Deadeye? Whatever that item is called. What is that item called? Hold up. I gotta look now. Is it just eye patch? Just eye patch. Hit harder less often. Why am I thinking Deadeye? Where did that come from? But it is like the perfect complement to that item. Hey, every shot has incredible homing characteristics. Oh, lovely. Perfect. No downside, basically. Could you die, please? So not only do we get the damage upgrade from scatter shot, all shots impacting, but we get the damage upgrade from the, oh, yes, we get the damage upgrade from the eye patch as well. I was about to call it Deadeye again. That's wrong. So I really don't want to gun munch the cannon. I tell you what, why don't we wait and we'll gun munch at the end of the floor? I just wanted to get rid of the finished gun because it's not a gun I want to keep, but we'll gun munch something on this floor. We'll pick whatever our highest quality gun is that isn't Cannonball, and if it's Cannonball, maybe we'll gun munch that as well, because we've had Cannonball in the past. We've had the running Bomberman in the past. We know what the synergies are, but maybe we'll, pick something that we haven't seen in a while. And also, we don't have any really cool synergies with Cannonball Gun. Okay, what's in the chest? Hold on. Do we have anything that synergizes with that? Gungeon Pit Lord. If you have blue guanstone, it's bluer guanstone. Clear guanstone, flare gun, green, orange, pink, red, white guanstone. So we don't have anything that actually synergizes with the chest. So, or no, it's going to be red, is what I'm saying. The chest is going to be red. We're not going to have any synergies with it, except for, well, no, because no, it will synergize with blue guanstone, and it'll be bluer guanstone. So yeah, who cares? I had to think about it for a minute, because we do have an item that synergizes with the chest, but we already have the synergy, so we're not getting another synergy. We're just going to get the same synergy twice, which is not worth anything, is it? I feel like it's not worth anything, and that was, perfectly reasonable to get rid of the, what? It's perfectly reasonable to get rid of the, I don't know what happened there. To get rid of the chest, because we don't need it. Oh, Jesus. I should have at least used Siren to see what the item was going to be. Oh, did I not use Siren on one of the chests earlier? If I did, oops. At least I remembered to use it there. Some of the chests, though, I'm just going to want to open them anyways, regardless of what's inside of them. We have enough enough keys at this point. So let's get into the habit. This is going to be the sling. I want the sling. Let's get into the habit of using the Siren when we look at any chest. Because if we're not doing it, why do we have the item? Why do we have the synergy that shows us what's in chests? Also, definitely should open up the blue chest on the last floor, but it's not that big of a deal. All right, let's fight the boss. Wait a minute. Now there's 2 blanks for sale, we're fine. If I need to use a blank for the flawless, I will. And use Commando, we'll use Cannonball. That's weird. I went through one of the claymores and it didn't explode. And I was like, really? The time slowdown prevents that? No, I just got lucky. Anyways, Mind Flayer is dead. Team Mimic and Pit versus Team Abe and Convict. 1 versus 0. You know what? It was a hard Mimic Pit room. God. What do I want? Should dump the armor. We do need to get rid of one gun. And you know what? Get out of here, cannonballs. That Claymore spawned a million years ago. We get Yari Launcher. Yari Launcher is really good. Scatter Shot plus the damage upgrade means that we should make short work of probably Rat Phase 1, which I think is the hardest. And we will do the Rat, if I can find the trap door. Oh no! It's Rat Search time! Everyone's favorite! Oh, there's Commando, there's Commando. Alright. Time to begin the search. Where are you frickin' rodents? You frickin' rodents! Does Gun Muncher give better guns depending on the quality of the guns that you put into it? Yes. It's not 1-to-1. It's not perfect. You know, if you put in a couple of brown level guns, you could get a brown level gun out of it. You could get a blue level gun out of it. If you're very lucky, you could get a green level gun out of it. If you are, you know, rolling, you know, 7s over and over again, you could get in theory, you could get an S level gun out of it, I think. I don't think there's any limit. I think it's just heavily weighted towards the average of the input guns. So, I put in a red level gun and a black level gun, because apparently finished gun counts as black level, and it gave me a black level gun out of it. So I have no idea where the rats are. Crap. There's also a couple of Gun Munch recipes where if you put in very specific items, you'll get a very specific item out of it. Like if you put in the RPG and the Beehive, you will get a Stinger guaranteed. So there are some synergies. You know, I don't know if anybody saw rats earlier, but if you did, let me know, because I'm just going to be running around for a while now trying to find it. I don't normally do the rat, so I wasn't paying attention to possible rat rooms. Is that it right there? That was it right there. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Yeah, we're done. I ruined the Screaming Man synergy. What is it? It's Serious Cannon and it's either Little Bomber or the bomb item, and I already got rid of the bomb item. Or I should say, we didn't pick up the bomb item on the first floor, so we're probably not gonna get that synergy. Although I suppose because we didn't pick up the bomb, we left it in the shop, that in theory it could spawn in again at some point. Bat, 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 bat. Or Devolver. Oh, right. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Right, down, left, up, left. One of those items at a synergy. Crap. I mean, not much we can do about that. I don't have any freezing or cheesing. I don't think I have any freezing. But dude, this gun killing a jammed Chansey... this gun killing a jammed Chanspelon that quickly is pretty freaking dope. Now, of course, I hate that. Walking into a room and just getting hit immediately because the barrel was right in front of us, but it is what it is. Actually, I got plunger, don't I? Incoming lag. Alright. Left, up, left. You want me to suffer? For getting rid of the Serious Cannon, you wanted me to hurt myself in order to pop armor on the first door of the, or the first secret wall of the rat trap area? Well, aren't you just a jerk? Do I struggle with the rat floor or getting to the rat floor? You asking me? I don't struggle too much. The only thing I struggle at is remembering to actually pay attention to where the the rat room is, so I don't have to walk around for a while trying to find it. Well, that was annoying. Apparently, when you walk into the fight, you have to wait a second for the rat to activate, because a lot of the missiles I fired didn't home in on him at all. So I guess we needed to kind of wait for him to start his movement first. Thank you, Guanstone. I don't know if that's actually doing any damage, but... Oh, he got me. He got me. Hold on. Should we use here? I'm immune to poison! I just realized that right now. There's no reason to... Oh wow, he's dead. That was quick. What's with the explosions? There's no reason to worry about frickin' using the plunger or anything, or getting hit and there being poison on the ground. Oh, I'm an idiot. Should have hit him. Who made this music? Is it the same guy who made the other music in Gungeon, or is this someone else? Railgun, camera. I like the camera. Yo, camera scattershot plus the damage upgrade from the eye patch. That should be pretty good, right? Frost Giant, meh. Oh, I missed! You're laughing at me, I'm gonna punch you, you son of a gun. I hit him. I'm kind of bricking it up here at the end. Still got 30 seconds left, plenty of time. I didn't die yet. I wish you didn't heal, because you're kind of wasting some of my time here, dude. Just punch me. 4, 3. You got time for like one more attack. I had to go for it. Damn it. I mean, he's dead, but I didn't have time to get my 3rd star punch. Ah, that's unfortunate. How about no? Anyways, we get explosive rounds, which seems pretty good. Explosive rounds plus scattershot plus stone dome. Dude, count me in. Bleh, 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 bleh. Wait a minute, we're gonna do a nice big kick here. Actually, can we also do this? Yeah, we can. We'd have to get rid of one item. I don't want to get rid of anything though. Could get rid of like some HP or something. We'll spend a key on this instead. I want to see what happens if I get you in here, and then you tell me your life story. Your life story. Perfect, right there. And then... Oh, time slowdown doesn't work on him. It only works on enemies and bullets. I was really hoping I'd be able to kick him really hard. Ah, hello. I guess it's good, because, you know, I didn't get all the keys I needed. I don't know what I would want. I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Stick ammo. And what else did we use? Yari launcher. Should have taken the ammo for this. That's a dumb move. Let's get the serpent, because why not? Go fight Advanced Dragon. This is gonna be another, just, I guess, all floor clear. I can do the next secret boss. I have no problems with doing that. Oubliette is pretty much required for getting to the rat with decent guns and items. And money. The thing is, money, I think, is the most important thing, because, you know, half the time, if you don't buy anything, you still don't have 115 credits to buy the key. So, you know, whenever I do the rat, basically for me, it's, if I'm doing the rat, and I know I'm gonna be doing the rat, you gotta go to Oubliette. You gotta get the money. In general, though, if you do the Oubliette, you have a stronger run. And, you know, I've said this in the past, but the Oubliette, it literally pays for itself and then some. Even if it's an annoying floor, even if it's a difficult floor or whatnot. All you have to do is survive it with the same HP you have going down, and then everything you get down there is pure profit. You get the 2 keys back, you get a little bit of extra money, you get the chances for, you know, more secret rooms and free items that can drop randomly as part of room rewards. Boom. So it's almost always something that you want to do. All right. Ah! Wonder how much value we're getting out of the explosive rounds. I kind of wish it was easier to see what your damage output was without having the scouter, because I'm curious, I want to know. Yari is best gun, anime or not. It's a pretty good gun. Oh, there goes the Guan Stones. I would probably say that the makeshift cannon is better. Just because the makeshift cannon, you fire it in half a second. Yari launcher, you gotta, okay, shoot it, reload, shoot it, reload, shoot it, reload. No, Abe complaining about having to shoot his gun. Well, I mean, when the gun breaks the damage cap against bosses, you want it to fire as quickly as possible, which doesn't happen with Yari launcher, because, I mean, you can fire it as quickly as you can, but, you know, firing it as quickly as possible means getting a rate of fire upgrade, basically, you know, reload upgrade. But just having a gun like makeshift cannon where you open it up and you shoot and then it's done its thing, I like that. I prefer that. I prefer it to be a little bit quicker. Also, yo, Abe, you can see what you're getting. Don't forget, you're here forever. And don't forget, you can see what guns you're gonna get from a chest. I'll try not to forget. I'll probably forget. I'll try not to, though. Just for you. Cigarettes, RC rocket, bullet. Nah. Are there random enemies that spawn in this room? I don't remember there being spent here. Maybe it's always been spent in this room? I don't remember it. TIL disposable account is a girl. TIL as well. Okay, hold up. Siren, boomerang, don't care. I don't think we have any synergies with it, but we can sell it, but we have enough money, but we have enough keys, so we'll open it. I had to think about it for a minute. But at least I remembered to, you know, use the siren there. There's no point not taking it, because we can hold it and we can always sell it if we don't actually want it. Speaking of... I mean, let's just get rid of it right now, just so that we can have more inventory space in case we pick up another gun over here, because we're going to probably fight the Wallmonger. Haven't used camera! Can I use some camera? Honestly, I feel like... Right, this doesn't work against this boss. I kind of feel like, even instead of the Yari launcher, we probably just want Commando. The AoE, the explosions, the high damage output. Alright, easy enough. Dude, there's just so many good combinations that absolutely destroy this boss. I love it. I thought that was a secret room right there. Got plenty of blanks though, we'll look. Oh, wait. The gun electrifies when you reload. I keep forgetting about that. I can't remember if it's a new thing or a synergy. I don't think it's a synergy that we have. No. It's just a new thing that the gun does. I'll buy the egg, because why not? I'll buy the glass guanstone, because why not? Maybe we can make a whole bunch of them last. And we'll go sell a bunch of garbage. I'll keep Thunderclap in case I want to gun munch it, but we'll sell a bunch of other garbage. We'll sell, we'll sell grenade launcher. We'll sell Frost Giant. Yeah. Sell Elementaler. Elementaler sold for 54. It's actually pretty good. And with 229 credits, I think we're probably safe to say that's enough. So we'll get rid of the Flawless and head on down. Buy the egg and get another snake. It doesn't do anything. We've done that before. Bum 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 bum. There he goes, very slowly. Where's he going? He's just like disappearing. It's like he's eating himself in one of those cartoons. He had to find his way out of our reality. What is it in Futurama? Nibbler eats himself. Everyone, out of this universe! He just eats himself from the tail up. Let's go to the bathroom. Excuse me, guys. I got a blow. You think maybe all the explosions in here is like a joke? I'm probably abusing that gun a little too much, but I mean, it's a fun gun. Bleh. Bleh. I also like that with this gun I don't have to know where the enemies are. You know, I don't have to know how many enemies are left in the room. It doesn't matter, just keep shooting. Bullets will home in. That guy just looks so cool. A bulletkin in a bulletkin. People who design this game are freaking brilliant sometimes. Die, maggot!
Nice shot!
Nice shot! You thought that shot was nice. Take a look at this, I got a damage upgrade now.
Forgive me, master!
Who's his master? Is that ever, like, canonicalized in Gungeon? Who that guy's master is? He talks about it a little bit in, what do we got? He talks about it a little bit when you fight him in the Bullets Past. He's like, I know you're trying to summon our master, or we're trying to summon our master, but our master, he will kill you and he won't get summoned because I'm going to be the true master now, or some bullshit like that. I forget what. Okay. Bum-bum-bum. Huh? It's like, where'd that come from? We need to do a Futurama marathon stream. I would have to find the show. But I love Futurama. The show is fantastic. I think we've talked about it a little bit in the past here in the show. I haven't seen much of the newer seasons, but I feel like... Maybe I was actually just talking with a friend about this the other day. I haven't watched much of the newer seasons after, you know, it was canceled and then brought back for like the third time, and then it had like the four movies that were cut up and turned into 30-minute episodes or whatever it was. And then it got picked up by, like, Cartoon Network or something. And like I think that was like in season 6, and then in season 6, one of the opening episodes had a line where Fry says that in college, when he was drunk one time, his friends drew a penis on his forehead. And I always felt that that line kind of just like indicated that the show had changed. Not just because it's on a new network, but that specifically, like, that's a line that Stephen Fry that we know and love would never say, because they don't say, you know, very specifically penis on Futurama. They hint at it, you know, through various means. You know, they say it indirectly. But then when they change networks and they're able to have different writing, they're able to say different things. It feels different. It feels like the characters that are being portrayed are different. Because it's like, well, he's never said it before. Why is he saying this? You know, all this stuff now. Oh, we can just be very direct about it because of, you know, the show has changed. Okay, you stood right in front of me. We can just be very direct about it because the show has changed networks. It's like, they should still be writing the show in such a way that is not something that kind of comes to the viewer's mind, right? Like, whenever one of the characters says something like that and it's like, this is out of place, oh, right, I'm watching a TV show, oh, right, it recently changed networks, oh, right, they can now do this kind of stuff now, and it's the writers actually, you know, changing up the style of the dialogue a little bit. I felt that it was a little bit strange. You know, I felt like they should probably just try to make it a little bit more true to the original form, but you know, that was just my opinion on the matter at all. What do I know? All I know is Gungeon. His master is canon? No, his master's not canon. His master is someone else, right? Wait, is that how that works? His master is canon, the dude in the hole in the floor? I did not put 2 and 2 together. I thought canon was just like another boss that you had to fight. I didn't realize that's how that all worked. I guess I never really thought about it that much, about who canon was. I thought that, I don't know, I thought it was just like a Zelda reference. Canon, Ganon. And it's like, oh, you fight one boss, you know, with this mechanic, and then you fight another boss with a similar mechanic. It's just different. Singularity, I mean, it's a good item, but we don't need it. I will take Helix bullets. That seems like it could be kind of fun. And we'll see what this this blue chest is over here. It's another blunderbuss. Dude, I don't want the blunderbuss. Gave me the blunderbuss. I think it gave me the blunderbuss because I saw what was in the chest before I opened it. It's like, if I break this, will it drop Singularity? Nope. Drop the junk. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Will the siren show the item that the mimic pedestal drop? I doubt it, because I think that the siren synergy just works with chests, not pedestals. It's a different item. It's a different thing. So unfortunately, I don't think it works like that. Oops. Oh god. These missiles are having, these miscles, they're having a hard time. Whee! Whee! Oh god, it's still coming. The explosions. Alright, switch back to Yari. Yeah. Do I have a speed upgrade? I must have a speed upgrade somewhere. Yeah, I do, right there. Bionic leg. Because I was thinking about it and I'm like, wow, I'm moving real fast. Oh god. Horrible broken sound on the railgun. I think it's working. I mean, we have scatter shot helix bullets. I hope it's working. What happens if we use Stone Dome? How does the aiming work on this? At least it still aims. It still aims very well, actually. He's got the moves. Whoa, what happened there? That missile fired extremely quickly. Wow, he's dead. Wasn't even paying attention. Rat boots as well. Ah, good point. Good point. What's Futurama? Dude, if you've not seen, if you like, pretty smart humor cartoon shows, go watch Futurama. Go look it up. Futurama. Let's see how much of the show I actually remember. Futurama, lead character Philip J. Fry. He's your everyday man, idiot from 1999. He gets cryo-frozen. As soon as the year 2000 ticks over, he gets frozen for 1,000 years. He wakes up in the year 3000. He befriends a suicidal, alcoholic, sarcastic robot and a mutant cyclops and a nephew of his who is actually an old physics professor, old man, who sends them out on dangerous missions across the galaxy, delivering cargo. And it's a lot of fun. If you've never seen Futurama, you should. It's a great show. At the end of the YouTube videos, are those the subs from Twitch as supporters? Yes, it's subs, it's people who cheer, it's people who donate, it's anybody who's given me any, like, a support. Or if you've given me a free game, you're on the list as well. You're on the list. Hello. Bum, 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 bum. It's not that popular of a show over here. On, where do you live? Definitely not Brazilian. That the greatest show of all time is not popular. That seems like it should change. Starting with you. I do love the homing skull explosions. You live in a house. Ah, that explains it. It's not a show for people who live in houses. Jeez. I'm just murdering everything! In a couch, in a beach. You live inside of a beach? Must be sandy. You sure your name's not SpongeBob? Yeah, Bender and Fry's, their first interaction is Fry's in line at a phone booth, thinking that it's a phone booth. Bender's in line at the suicide booth. He's like, I don't want to live anymore. Please insert 25 cents. Bender puts in a quarter, but it's on a string, so he pulls it back out, and he's like, stupid robot. But he's a robot. I should watch Futurama again. I've been looking for a show to watch in my off time when I need to just like mindlessly put something on as noise. Should rewatch Futurama. That's a wonderful sound. Dude, I love that the homing still works. I expected the homing to not function properly, but the fact that it's actually working with helix bullets and scattershot with this is just wonderful. And you're dead, and you're dead. And this is the direction for the Lich fight. It's weird. Those enemies, they took a long time to spawn in. Last chest. Let's see what it is. Don't let me down, Siren. It's RPG. Oh, God. Oh, it homes in when you put the icon over someone. I want to see if they all home in well. Look at this. Okay, they're not even homing in now. I wonder what's going on with that. All right, hold on. Let me get in there. Look at this. Whatever. Just fire the commando rockets. They'll do a good job. I hope. Dude, this Guanstone. He's doing a good job. Alright, let's see. I forgot to use camera. I forgot to use D-pad as well. Let's create some explosions. I'm gonna see what I get from the chest. Whee! Whee! Uh-oh. Whee! Oh, I got hit. I wanted to try to, like, not dodge at all, but still, be fine. Just using the grappling hook from the D-pad. Did I get the weird egg to hatch? Oh, good point, I didn't. Let's do that right now. Weird egg. Drop. Shoot. Broccoli. That's pretty good. I don't know why it didn't give me the notification at the bottom of, this is the item you picked up, but hey, broccoli. I guess we didn't hold on to it long enough for it to be an S-level item, but that's still that's a fantastic A-tier item to get. Gotcha. I like using a blank here because you can visually see the range of the blank based off of where the bullets are being cleared on that attack. It's really cool. I guess we didn't have all of the explosions. We didn't have anything that fired that quickly. Phase Melter. Phase Melter is the gun that in that situation, you get 1,000,000 damn explosions. Good run though. Good run. Helix bullets, scatter shot, explosive rounds, D-pad giving us broccoli at the end. We got a couple of damage upgrades, and you know what? We also did the entire game, every floor, in 1 hour and 7 minutes. That's a pretty good run. That's a pretty good time, I think. We led God it as well, so, you know, There's not much more we can do than that. We did everything. A lot of good guns. I will say that Stone Dome, plus Scatter Shot, plus Helix Bullets, plus Explosive Rounds, plus the damage upgrades from Eye Patch, great thing to have. That Stone Dome actually did a lot of good work for us. I used it for like 3 floors, and I used it for some bullet hell as well. Anyways, good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch. That's the word for it. For when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.